whenever the counter picker has something ready, because if you don't lock it in here, you might get in trouble when more gets banned out.
Yeah, they're not going to use it as a flex as they often do because the Azir is just so high prio here. I think trying to play something like a Nico Nocturne is just not going to work against a team like Gen.G. Then the Aurelion Sol comes out for Chovy. He's played it once in the playoffs. And this is a pick I expected to see from Faker moving into lower bracket finals and then the finals today. He didn't show it to us. He's not yet played it.
And the chase will be denied this time immediately. The Annie gets locked in. And that's got to be in the support role, you would imagine.
It's got to be.
Front line as well.
Just be a Gnar pick here as well. Would be fairly safe into this.
Rek'Sai
still available, and this is going to be a pick that just gives you the opportunity to set up in team fights so easily with Aurel. I mean, the skirmish power that this has, even before the Aurelion Sol comes online, is so high.
But yeah, you know, we saw the counter of the Zac in the top lane. By the way, before that, guys, this is Faker's family.
And his grandmother as well in the center. You know, end up having some presence in lane, and you can harass, you can stack up early. As you can see here from Chovy, it's not just a sit back and scale pick anymore, and he's putting the hurt on the Faker.
Faker wants to take a big trade here as well.
Tough to actually win these early fights with
Faker.
Getting in on a Faker here. He's not going to get that second application. And now, on a little bit of a gank path, is Canyon the flash forward. Guma immediately going to try to cleanse it down. Will go Lehens as the trade back here flash away from that one by Guma, but it's not quite going to be enough as now Canyon continuing on the chase here. Keria just looking for another route to come down. Will be matched by the stun as now the charge on forward. Peyz really would love to take this kill. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to. We'll have to see if Canyon can still get the kill as well. And yeah, he's just going to walk this one out. And that will just be a trade 1-for-1 with Guma picking up a kill himself. Still chasing on this one.
Very early on, because I feel like late game, trying to play front to back into Gen.G's composition is just going to be so insanely hard.
Yeah, it might be more literal than I was expecting, as now Owner getting on in. The root's going to come in and nice cleanse, they say, but you're going to die. 3v1 on the dive in the bottom lane. Rek'Sai is ahead 20 CS. It's that Guma has the most farm in the game, and he is getting incredibly far ahead.
What is that?
Care about...
Certainly. Lehens.
Oh, a little play here. Lehens is going to get the stun off, but now he's just on the run as Fate's Call is going to be used to try to get on top of him. Lehens will flash away, of course, to try to survive, and now that Rylai is really doing a number here to Faker, who has to flash away himself. Big Goal is going to come out from Chovy, picks up the kill, but now might be traded back. Yes, he will. Owner going to pick up that one, and now T1 on the chase. They get the knock up here on the Keen, who is going 1v4. And is taking quite a while to go down.
That's fine.
Is he? Okay, finally he dies. Finally he dies.
We'll allow a little bit of retaliation here for Gen.G. Some plates for Peyz, who desperately needs some money and a kill.
Kasante, can he survive is the other question. Tanking it up excellently is Lehens. A decent amount of poke coming out from the Varus, even the Aurelion Sol. As now, we're going to make a play here on a Zeus potentially, but Keen just tanking up the turret, going to demolish that one down, and now the chase coming in from the big dragon that is Chovy, and you know what, Zeus, Ghost's not going to get you out of this one this time. As
if you trade up in turrets, I don't think you're going to be feeling too bad about it. Looks like that is going to be the case. At the same time, though, you can also argue that if you are Gen.G, as Owner got cancelled, I don't think he's getting out.
I mean, he went into that with 84 health as now. He does have some support. He's got an ult himself, but the rest of Gen.G are barreling down into the bottom lane, and a Crescent Guard is going to be nice for a little bit as Keen is tanking up that turret quite a lot, but he is Rek'Sai. Now they're going to go for the re-engage. A massive knockup comes in from the side of Keria, but the turn is coming in immediately. Keen is going to survive on the backside of that, and the Aurelion Sol with that upgraded ultimate is going to always be relevant on the chase and is going to trade it back. And Gen.G now have control of the map, so now they can even fight for a Drake and delay this Aurelion Sol scaling even more.
Fate's Call's back up, Keria's ult's back up.
How about just another fight here as Keria is just going to be okay. The TP is coming in. Keen trying to get out of this one, trying to extend this onto the red side, though. It's not going to work out, and the Fate's Call.
He's almost already there. I mean, he's looking for that third item Crypt Bloom here pretty soon.
Just 233 stacks as, yeah, he's just having some fun.
Sorry, it does have teal. Also want to highlight that
Faker interrupted on the dash, and the whole team, the entire team is coming on up. TP now, as Rek'Sai ultimate going to be used. Faker not going to be able to sweep him away. And Zeus desperate to save him, but it's not going to help as Peyz is just dead on the right side. Just going to go down essentially for free as Keria and Guma do Fates call him to death, and now Zeus on the chase and the flash on in from Keria. They're trying to take out Chovy, and they will be able to. Guma finally able to frontline, and it's a winning fight here for T1 as they take out 3.
That's what we were talking about. If they can get on top of Chovy, if they can take out the dragon.
At the end of the day, Zeus doesn't have all out. They just need to turn onto him, otherwise.
Flash as well.
Yeah, I mean, he is going to be rooted up as now he's not going to be able to get into the pit as, pushed away here by Keria and is super low. And one last try maybe is now Navarre tries to steal that one away. It's not going to happen, and T1 will take down a very early Baron.
Even just one Q can be the difference maker, and now T1, this is the lead they were looking for.
Yeah, they're going to be feeling pretty good about their spot now of 5,000 gold in this game.
Chovy does have the empowered ultimate here.
Yeah.
Yep. And so much damage already done in the neutral. Look at how much he can do just over this wall, unpunished.
Yeah, T1 are struggling to really force something here, and they're getting awkwardly poked out by the Lethality Varus and, of course, the Aurelion Sol. It's kind of the main character in this game.
Such a scary moment here for Gen.G getting wrapped around like this, pushed backs against the wall.
They have the vision with the Rek'Sai. Keen just staying burrowed, saying, okay, they're trying to flank. He's going to take out that blast cone, a rare engaged cone, as now Gen.G sticking around here.
Bounties are up.
And they have the Rel, I mean, with the redemption coming in as well. Now the engage is going to be denied, as we do have a massive ultimate coming down, and now the engage comes in from the side of Gen.G. Guma not able to play the game this time around. Keria also going down, and Owner is left alone. Faker also on the run, as Owner desperate to try to take out Peyz. It's not going to happen. It's a quadra kill for the side of Chovy.
Kills on Aurelion Sol, and you can see the poke war comes through here, and T1 decide the redemption is going to be the go button. As you see Zeus come through, Keria's Pop Blossom, a complete whip, and Chovy says, nice redemption. I see that circle on the ground. I'll give you one back, as he tosses the ultimate in, and no one can retreat. It's a global slow across all of T1, and he just rips them apart.
Another big thing is that Keen completely zones out Faker. He has been the big teamfight carry for this roster.
You hate to see when he's on the other team. It's the solo queue mid laner.
Faker.
Why does he have 9 kills? Why is he so fast?
Faker trying to get an angle. Let's see if he can do it. He's going to try to get on Peyz, and he will take out the Varus once again. That is not the Aurelion Sol, as a counter engage comes in. They take out the Kalista, as Faker's still alive here. Now the front line of Gen.G is going down. Redemption for Canyon, as Keen in the front line trying to take it up. Chovy puts a giant E on everybody here in the front line. It's such a close fight, as both teams have only lost one member so far. Keen still on the chase, but now the Azir turret will stop this fire.
Now, there's no teleport here for either of the soul laners, but Keen is going to be able to suss this out.
Yeah.
And they should be able to rush over. Nobody's going to be able to fly. He doesn't have teleport, but he gets here so quick. And Keen,
He doesn't have his ult.
he doesn't care with 3 people.
Yeah, Keen can't do anything, and Chovy can't get here in time. Doesn't have his ult. It's a Baron over to the side of T1. And now, on the chase, thinking about it, Peyz is here. He's trying to enter the storyline. He wants to be a character in this game, but now the ult's going to come down from the Aurelion Sol, and the Crescent Guard is doing so great. Chovy is going to finally be taken out, and Faker gets the shutdown as well. So much gold for them. And that might be what T1 needed.
They have the Baron and the biggest source of wave clear, and damage is dead. 45 seconds.
30 minutes into this game, T1 may have done it with this flank from Faker. From our vision that we saw from the observers, it looked like Gen.G could absolutely stick around and fight that. Chovy uses his ult as well, won't have that on respawn if he respawns here in 30 seconds.
They're going to try to go for this one. And now they're throwing in Keria. They're looking for the angles. The Rek'Sai not tanky enough. They're gonna get the flash away from Lahens, but now
15.
only a cannon minion.
1 minion.
Is going to stay alive. They're going to try to push in with this one. And Peyz going to dodge it. The engage from Canyon to buy them a chance in game number 2. But I don't know if they're going to have it. Peyz takes out one. But it's 4 people against the Nexus. And they're just going to knock it down. T1 going to bring us a series tonight.
던져볼래? 가볼게 와줘 렉사이
렉사이부터 봐야 돼, 렉사이. 천천히 할만해 와.
다음 웨이브 있어 기다려봐 다음 웨이브
애니 노플.
기다려봐 웨이브 지켜 사이드 라인 꼬지 말고
아웃 20초.
사이드 라인 꼬지 마
빨리 하면 좋긴 하다. 아웃솔 나오기 전에. 애니 노플이다.
바루스 높을
야, 레부터.
나 쌈 봐야 돼
렐. 에이도.
애니
노플.
아웃 나오긴 하거든 일단 점 사야 돼 점사야 돼
나이스.
점사